One of the more common misconceptions I hear about Autistic House is that because it's a nice place, it must be for people with more palatable presentations of autism. Well, I founded it as the carer of someone with level 3 support needs in behavioral aspects, so that's not the case. I think unless you're a carer for someone with high support needs, you don't understand the amount of responsibility that's being put on carers to compensate for an infrastructure that doesn't support people with certain needs at all. Those were some of my biggest concerns founding Autistic House, because I understand what parents and carers are dealing with, both from the general public that want them to do something about the behaviors of the person that they're already full-time caring for, to advocating on their behalf for therapists and supports who don't get what the problem is just by looking at the person that they support, to being that person's source of regulation on an ongoing basis. It is incredibly demanding. And we fight so hard every day to keep our loved ones that we care for with high support needs out of unfit institutions. That's why I founded Autistic House. I also wanted to represent this accurately and make sure that we have representation for high support needs people who are absolutely a fundamental part of Autistic House, regardless of the presentation of their traits. This does put us in a hugely challenging position though, because someone with those challenges and difficulties obviously is strained to be palatable for a representational role. These are people who have great difficulty or cannot hide or control or prevent meltdowns. So themselves and their carers, and sometimes entire families, find themselves shunned in societies where less than 4% of autistic people and supporters believe that the community understands autism on a meaningful level. So Autistic House isn't a nice place because of the exclusion of these people. It's a nice place because everyone deserves a safe space to have their challenges supported.